Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Unsabers, and this video is going to be for my Ultimates and Ultimate Collection. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. So these sabers are going to be pre-built sabers and pre-configured sabers. They're going to be Neopixel and Profi, and these are sabers for customers that want something perfect right out of the box. They don't have to worry about companies that don't have the updated OS system, that are missing force effects or tracks, and that's the reason why I'm offering these sabers now, because they're selling multiple sabers and that have problems and stuff, and they usually come to me for updates or fixes. The sabers I'm offering will have a Neopixel blade, Profi of course, install 5.9 or the newest updated system. It'll have a battery charger, retention screw, blade plug, and of course a really cool lightsaber stand. Now these will have fonts by Kyberphonic and K-Sith. Now they'll have different variants on them that will have an MK1 and MK2. The MK1 will have very character-specific fonts that only follow that character, and it'll give you 10 or so fonts in there. Now if you're feeling spicy, we do have a Mark II that have a less amount of character-specific fonts on there, but then have tons of variants that are fan favorites like the Unstable Blade and give you more blade-style variants. Now, if you're interested in the playlists that will be coming out for these variants, I do have an Ultimates playlist called the Ultimate Collection, link in the description for that. And I do sell these sabers, of course, so these will be on my Etsy page, Ronin Sabers, and that link will also be in the description. So without further ado, let's show off this saber. Alright, so this is going to be our ultimate hero. So this is going to be Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. So ironically, this is 7 chambers version of the hero lightsaber, and so for our ultimate hero is the ultimate hero from 7 chambers. And so this is their rendition of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Now, with this saber, it's a bit proportioned down, so it's a bit smaller than a Mamawal hero's, and it's basically like the prodigal son that made the hero, or the Mamawal hero is what it is now. And so you've got stock pixels in there. You've got a 1-button system, SA22C. You've got a 28mm speaker with a removable pod. And with these sabers, it comes with around the same stuff as our last Ultimates did, but these are going to be installed by me. And so you've got a removable speaker pod, which is really, really cool. So you can take out the speaker. And so on the inside, you have your kill switch on the far left. You've got a, well, on your right, my left. You got a kill switch, you've got the pins for the speaker, and then you've got your 1.3mm recharge port. Now, I will include the adapter for the charger, which you will have to buy separately, and I will be sending links out to those who have purchased these Ultimates, so you guys can purchase the right chargers. And so, yeah. Now, with these Ultimates, it doesn't come with the lightsaber stand, but you can also purchase those separately. It does come with a display pommel, a blade plug, which just fits very nicely in there. I had to saw this down, actually. The original one was a bit too big and stuck out like that. And so this one fits beautifully in there. And you've got this really cool plaque, which says Episode 6 Canon The Hero by 7 Props / 7 Chambers, and then Ultimate Edition. And so it does have a plastic film on there, so you have to peel that off once you get it. And so, yeah. Now, with these fonts, I decided I wanted to put just Luke Skywalker fonts, and then, of course, the party blade at the end. So we're going to start from Episode 6, the deleted scene with the cave scene, all the way to the throne battle. And then from there, we'll put on the rescue from K-Sith. And so technically, it only has 2 fonts on here from K-Sith, LS6 and the rescue. But it has several versions telling the story of Return of the Jedi. So, without further ado, let's show you off the fonts. Alright, so all these Ultimates are going to have little accent pixels on the control box. And so when the saber's off, it'll blink red. And then when the saber's on, it'll turn on to the green arrow. Now, all these Ultimates will come with 32-inch blades. Because it's a thin neck, you have about 2 inches here, and so I decided 32 would probably be best for most swinging thin necks. Now, this is a pretty sturdy thin neck, but I don't recommend any hard dueling or swinging with this saber, so yeah. But now, to demo the fonts. This is the Cave LS6 by K-Sith. So you can see that control box turn green, and then this saber is very, very loud. The clattering you're going to hear is this D-ring, and so just disclaimer there too. So this is using 1 button as well, so 1 click or light clicks for blasters. Hold and clash for lockup. Double tap and hold for lightning block. For force effects, you want to hold and twist. For this track, I just decided to put the Force theme on there, because this is when the lead cave scene for Luke, and so, yeah. For color changing, you want to tilt the saber down, hold and twist, and you can rotate to any color you would like on the color wheel. Say if you wanted blue, because Luke's was blue before it turned green. Lock that in. It's a long press to turn off the saber. You want to hold for 2 seconds and let go to change fonts.
This is your last chance. Free us or die.
This is the barge scene. This does have gesture features as well, so twist on and stab on. Very fun. Next up. So this is going to be your Endor inspired theme. So it has ambient track or kind of a soundtrack for Endor on there. You have speeder bike blasters on here as well. Turn off the track real quick. The force effects is when Luke fights the speeder bike. It has a force push in there too, I believe. Yeah, and so, yep. Next up.
Welcome, young Skywalker.
This is the throne room scene, so this is going to have ambience in the background for that track. Turn that back off real quick. And then for this one, it's going to have tons of quotes on it.
I will not turn. There is still good in him.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. I feel the conflict within you. Let go of your hate. I feel the good in you. The conflict. I will not fight you, Father.
So it has tons of force effects on there. The track for this one is just, again, the ambience and stuff while going on. Next up.
Give yourself to the dark side.
This is the throne duel. Now it does have a force effect, but it does have like a track behind it, so you can time the force effect with the track.
Oh, dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi,
So
like my father before me.
this has a post off. So if you go through the entire track and then you play the force effect with the track because it goes hand in hand, and then turn off the saber. So then you do the force effect. So it slices off Vader's hand. And then you turn off the saber.
I'll never turn to the dark side. You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
And so kind of just, again, playing on the whole Return of the Jedi thing. So, next up.
Are you a Jedi? I am.
This is The Rescue by K. Sith.
Come, little one. He is strong with the Force, but talent without training is nothing. I will give my life to protect the child, but he will not be safe until he masters his abilities.
And of course, this has the hallway scene in it from Mandalorian. Multi-blast, you want to hold and swing, and you just swing the saber. Get out of it, you tap once more. Go back to it. So next up, last but not least, we've got a passive battery monitor and of course the party blade. So that includes the Ultimate Hero fonts. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you go out and purchase it. Again, link in the description. Of course, have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.